The initialing of the draft Comox Treaty comes 30 years after negotiations between the band and the federal and provincial governments began in 1994. Many chiefs and ministers have come and gone since then.
This is a very important day because it resets our relationship that is founded on deeply hurtful colonial practices and reinforced by racist legislation such as the Indian Act.
It won't be a done deal until after members vote on the treaty, and if passed, it would go into effect around 2028.
There's an opportunity for us to all work together and make sure that we honor the work that was started 30 years ago and continue to build a prosperous future.
Comox traditional territory extends from south of Denman Island north to Sayward, and the proposed treaty recognizes this and would give the nation the right to self-governance.
And looking at all the new mandates, like the ability to keep tax exemption, provincial tax exemptions, contribution funding, loan forgiveness, increased mandates, particularly around fisheries, forestry. By becoming self-governing, Comox breaks free from the shackles of the Indian Act.
You will be governing yourself in accordance with your own laws, and you will have the ability to set up a Comox court with a Comox judge to enforce your laws.
But not everyone wanted to see this initialing go ahead today. The Wee-Way-Cum Nation in Campbell River says the Comox traditional territory overlaps its own near Sayward and the Salmon River, and that issue hasn't been resolved.
We're just disheartened that we weren't afforded the time and space to be able to resolve our issues before the initialing of it happens.
We have been aware of the fact of overlap. It's a fact of life in modern British Columbia, and so we're hopeful that we can find the accommodations necessary to satisfy not just a chief of Wee-Way-Cum, but Wei-Wai and other nations that may have interest in what we call overlap.
Part of the land agreement includes Goose Spit, but Chief Price couldn't say yet if that means the military installation HMCS Quadra would close.